Good morning. I'm doing this video because I had a dream this morning that had stuck on me and I cannot go back to sleep. And it was about sowing seeds. So I wrote some notes down about it. I'm gonna go back and forth and read it to you and then explain it as well to my best ability. So sowing seeds. When you look around you, everything that is natural basically have seeds. We as people, we carry seeds. As a woman, we do in our womb. Men carry seeds. Flowers carry seeds. Animals carry seeds. Trees. I don't know if pollen has anything to do with it, but everything pretty much reproduces or whatever. And in order to reproduce or make more of, it has to carry a seed. So, just as everything need water and sunlight, so do we. The only difference is that depending on how we get water, depends on what plant we become. So when we make, like I said, we birth the baby from a man's watering tool. Negativity and hate creates weeds. It waters weeds. Positivity and love waters flowers. Growth, awakening, ambition, and determination waters legacy and make trees, right? How do we determine which one we're receiving and what's going to be the outcome of our plant? So, only when you come to a point of awakening and self-awareness is how you cyphically determine that. Otherwise, it's your feelings and how people treat you and how they make you feel. So if you're constantly on the phone with friends and there's negative conversations or you're in altercations and they make you feel negative, or if you're in a negative relationship, that is basically growing weeds in your garden. Like, you can't produce or be who you truly are when you're not surrounded by positive people and people of light. So, but people who are genuinely loving themselves can then spread love, because your mama can throw salt. She love you, but sometimes every word that come out of her mouth isn't as positive, or your father. And that's due to some underlining self-confliction. And what that puts out, everybody have their own story, their own generational curse, and it's up to you to break that. We always hear about that, we always talk about that, and like my grandma used to say, how you make your bed is how you lay in it. So I believe that the things that you put out and the things that you do, it all comes back to you sooner or later. When you self-reflect, you discover what you need and what you need to give. Pure, genuine love helps activate what's in you. And the things and people around you is the water that promotes you to be the best version of you. I like to think that genuine love is the water. And of course, the sun is God that shines on us every day. He sees all things. So where I'm at. But anyway, again, so for the people that may feel like, I can uplift myself, I don't really need nobody to tell me what I need to do because I don't trust anymore, or I'm tired of hearing what other people got to say, or you think they might be leading you the wrong way. If you have that kind of attitude, then you really the person that needs to be going through self-reflection, because this is a growth period. It's all a process. And if you want to work a 9 to 5, that's cool. If you want to stay where you at or be stagnant, that's cool. I'm talking to people who want to be trees, who want to create a legacy, who want to live their life purpose. And I feel like the only way to really tap into that is to seek God's love letter, and then you'll be able to sort the seeds and find the best one that truly fits you, that is probably the smallest one, underneath a whole bunch of other seeds that's in you, because again, we came here with seeds in the womb, and probably when we came here, the things that we need to get through life. But when you interact with people, you're sowing a seed. When you teaching your kids, you're sowing a seed. Anything that you put out, you're dropping seeds. And talking about planting, it's like, when you put the seed in the hole, you don't just cover it up, spit on it, and stuff on it. Like, you have to be careful. Like, you have to know what you're doing. You have to be delicate. You have to genuinely care about your plants and what they're going to grow to be. So that is just the same as life. Like, we are walking grounds or holes of stability that holds certain seeds, and depending on your situations, your circumstances, and the people you surround yourself with determines the outcome of your future. So I ain't saying cut everybody off right now, but you need to get into a place where you are beginning to choose wisely on who you surround yourself with, the things that you do, and the way that you think, because like I said, it's not only that you're putting seeds out, but what's in you come out. So if you pay attention to the seeds that's in you, then you could determine what you're doing to put out, because we're all reflections of one another. So if you putting out bad seeds, yeah, you're going to get bad seeds back, you know, and where's the growth in that? The only thing going to be growing is weeds. So you got to start cutting down those weeds. You got to start cleaning the garden. You got to get right so, you know, that you can tap into whoever it is that you truly want to be. And that's for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why the dream came to me. I just wanted to share that. Like, I definitely want to be a tree. So again, I think God's love letter is pretty much where it starts and ends. Like, knowing that helps you to be successful on your journey, because it's kind of like a I told you so. But all right, y'all have a wonderful day. And for whoever and myself, if I play it back and need it in the future, thank you for this.